Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well. This is the live watch along of England versus Germany live in the Euro 2020, Euro 2021, last 16 knockout stages, shall we say. As always guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3 Retro. Go check the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the England section where you can purchase some really nice England retro shirts, as you can see from up here, along with this retro shirt as well for that matter. And also grab yourself a really slightly cheaper than the most of the club shops as well. But of course we're going to be massively nervous on this. You know, I can see Chad saying I think we're going to lose this one. Absolutely, mate. I'm nervous about it. Sheena, good evening, mate. Good evening. I hope everything's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about Wednesday. Any purchases you guys make through the link in the description, the commission that the channel would be getting, I'll be sending directly onto Iron supporting food banks. Those in the charity, those in the to support those, I should say, in the Newham area. So, guys, grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. But in the meantime, guys, let's jump straight on to talking about the team sheets. In goal for England in a 3-4-3 formation is Pickford in goal, with Walker, Stones and Maguire, Trippier, Phillips, Rice and Shaw in midfield, with an attacking three of Saka, Kane and Sterling. On the bench is Jack Grealish, both Hendersons, no, Jordan Henderson I should say, Rashford, Ramsdale, Mings, Cody, Sancho, Mount, Foden, Johnston, James and Bellingham. Germany have gone for a 3-4-2-1 by the looks of things, with Neuer in goal, Ginter, Hummels and Rudiger making up the back three, with Kimmich, Roos, Goretzka, I think you pronounce that, and Guzens in the midfield, with Havertz, Müller and Werner up front. On the bench is Halstenberg, Volland, Gnabry, Leno, Musiala, Sule, Newhouse, Sane, Gundogan, Trapp, Khan and Koch. So as always guys, it's England, Germany. I don't know what else to say when it comes to that. Brain, hello mate, hope you're right. So explain why you think that Southgate has bottled it. You just can't make a sweeping statement like that without backing up what you're talking about. But yeah, give me 2 seconds guys. Yep, so I just want to make sure that the sound was alright. Brain says England's better team is sitting on the bench. I disagree there, mate, to be honest with you. I know why you're saying it, but you know, as I say, we've got it's about as strong as you could possibly get, quite frankly. Dean, hello mate, what is it these days with players playing in England keep on rolling one trouser leg up? No idea, mate, no idea. Well, they're shorts for a start. So you got that bit wrong, but yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, it's weird. So hope you guys have got some drinks, because I've got my drinky here. So where are we? There we go. In England, there as always. So your good health and hopefully to the win tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. I am nervous. I'm sure everybody. Sheena says this England scored already. You'll notice that I don't have the England coming home bit just yet, because I'm not confident enough to put that at the start. Depends on to see what happens during the game. But guys, as always, give me your score predictions on this. I've got a funny feeling, but Brain, I know what you're talking about, mate. Brain says he's just nervous. Absolutely, mate. There's nobody in the world that is watching this game as an England supporter, and also as a Germany supporter as well, for that matter, that isn't nervous. You know, but as always, give us your score predictions. As I say, Brain, I know why you're going there, because yes, the bench is stronger. But having said that, I think, and I do mean I think. Sorry, I didn't realise that was up. I do think that one of the reasons for that is because Southgate is preparing for this to go to extra time. I genuinely think that. That's why we've got such a good. That's what I know. A lot of people wanted Grealish to start, etc., etc. And I get it. I absolutely 100% agree. You know, I understand why people are people are very nervous about it, because you know the likes of Grealish haven't started, etc. Yeah, mate. I hope it's not going to go to extra time either. But Southgate's preparing for it just in case, by the looks of things. It really does. But yeah, guys, please. if anyone is actually listening to me, please, please, please do give me your score prediction. Come on, I've asked that, and no, not one person's doing it at the minute. Personally, I think we're going to edge this 2-1. I really do. If it's in 90 minutes or not is another question. The reason why I'm wearing this shirt is because this is the tournament where it all really started. The Italia 90. It's a tournament where it all started, where things were the relationship between everybody. Cheers, Sheena. 2-2. So Sheena reckons it's going to extra time. Brain says 3-1 if we turn up and Southgate gets it right. We'll have to wait and see, of course, mate. I don't think he's got it too bad, to be fair. I don't. He's matching Germany because, like you said in the build-up, he's watched the other games and seen where they were at their most weakest. Tifo did IRL did a really good video that went up earlier today, saying exactly the same thing. That's how England could exploit Germany. It's not bad. It's not bad. Danny, hello mate. Hope you're alright. I think England can keep its clean sheet streak and edge a goal. 1-0. Julie, hello. Short stuff. 3-1 to us. But yep, fellow, there's a gooner in the chat there, guys. Julie, lovely girl. But yeah, Gunter's on a yellow card by the looks of things, as is Kimmich. So that'll be very interesting down that side, and as is Havertz as well. So all the left-hand side of Germany's right-hand side, I should say, of Germany's play are all on a yellow. That's very, very intriguing. Very intriguing. That could very well potentially be, that could swing the game in certain areas, especially with the likes of Maguire and Shaw and Sterling targeting those guys because they're on yellow cards. Interesting. But we'll have to wait and see. Brain says, come on, Harry, get it done. Mate, I genuinely agree with you. I still think he's out. I've been saying it all tournament. He's out of kilter. Something is going on. It was nice to read for a lesser extent. It was nice to read the other day that he said that he hasn't had any conversations with Spurs about his contract. So maybe that is what's over his head. The fact that he hasn't had conversations with them, or maybe that it's not. Be interesting. Greg, hello mate. Hope you're keeping all right. How's his messages come through? So we're going to kick off any second now. There we go. Clock's round about right. So yep, this is very, very, very interesting. And of course, Germany are in. So Julie, give us your predictions. Rick says 3-2 to Germany. Thanks. Absolutely. So yeah, it's nice to know we've got some people watching. Like I'm sitting there talking to myself the other day, but it's all good. So we go through. So yeah, we're on the ball now, and still hogging it. Throw over to Kimmich. Shaw straight onto trying to get it. Now to Gunter, back to Kimmich. And Kimmich goes for the long ball. Oh, close interception there, but didn't really happen. Maguire's been fouled as a result of it by Muller. Yeah, it's not really a foul in that sense. I mean, Muller's keeping an eye on the ball, but yeah, they come together, so it's understandable. If we were on the Germany side, if that was given to us in that scenario, we'd think that'd be a bit harsh. But it is a coming together, and it is a foul, albeit slightly exaggerated. So just waiting for the free kick. So either Trippier looks like Kieran Trippier is going to take it. Nope, sure. Ball up, trying to find Kane, but didn't find it, and Phillips clears it back down to where are we? To Walker. Pickford. Long ball from Pickford. All the way down. Kane just minced down to the box as he always does. And now Neuer's passed it through to Goretzka, who passes it back to Neuer. Or as my sister calls him, Never. Shows how much he knows about football. Rudiger to Gosens. Walker. Oh! Bit of a clash there with Rice, but ball played on. And now Goretzka's running at pace. Now got Kimmich. Ball in. And easily headed out by Walker for a corner. So, worrying signs already. Midfield not being very strong. Yeah, it's we're a little bit asleep at the minute. Actually, completely agree with you, Jules. Corner taken, cleared, but Germany's still in possession. Gosens. Now that's Goretzka, I think. Now to Havertz. Still with Havertz, and it goes out for throw-in. Off Rice by the looks of it. I think no. Yeah. So yeah, nervy start, as Julie's pointed out. Nervy start. But we weren't expecting anything else. Rudiger. Hummels. Over to Gosens, I think. Back to Rudiger. See, ball straight through everybody. Midfield totally asleep at the minute in that sense. Germany still in possession with Rudiger again. Muller. Ball over to Havertz. This one had a whistle then. Never mind. Goal shot straight at Pickford. Straight at Pickford. Like, that's a bit of an understatement there. Sunshine is asking for a lot more than just a bit more. So Walker on the ball now. Phillips. Stones over to Maguire, goes to Shaw, back to Maguire. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already done so. Sharing will help get more people in, and also as will liking it as well, for that matter. But a nice little number of people watching so far, which is good. It's all good. We always get low numbers with this, but that's the way. That's just the way it is. But yeah, literally likes have doubled over the last 10 seconds. So thank you very much, guys. And a new subscriber, thank you very much. Got a funny feeling I know who that is. It hasn't come through. But so Germany's still in possession. We're going to see this a lot, guys. We're not going to get a lot of the ball. We know that already, but it's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. Germany going to play it around like they always do. As Gunter's on the ball now. Back to Neuer. And now Walker's on the ball from that poor clearance by Goretzka, I think that was. Rice. Back to Walker. Saka back to Walker. Walker through back down to Pickford. Pickford goes over to Harry Maguire, who claims he's match fit, so we'll see. He's back to John Stone. Rice. And now, where are we? Muller once again. And now it's Havertz. Back to Muller. And Kroos. Back to Kroos once again. So Saka's giving Rudiger some pressure, and it goes back to Neuer. So not a bad start from England, to be fair. You know, we're giving Germany a bit of a run. We haven't had any shots on target as yet, or any attempts at all, for that matter. But 6.5 minutes in, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Free throw-in taken to Trippier. Phillips back to Trippier. Walker, sorry, I should say. Saka running into traffic. Ball in and easily kicked out by Pickford. Another attempt by Germany. I say we're going to see this a lot, guys. We really, really are. So Kimmich. Whoa, easy there. Muller. Here we go. Here we go. Defend. And a nice challenge from Rice. Gets the ball. Get up. What are you complaining about? He gets the ball. And it's a VAR check by the looks of things, and he's booked Rice already for it. What? Let's have a look at the replay. So coming on Goretzka. Nothing. Nothing. He's asking for it. That's a booking for Goretzka. That's a fact. That is a blatant dive. Puts his leg out, trying to anticipate contact from Rice, and then he goes down, as does Rice. Completely understandable. That's not a yellow card for Rice. It's a yellow card the other way round. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's unreal. It's not a foul. Come on, guys, give me your thoughts on that. But it's not a foul at all. Sheena says Germany are playing dirty, which will come through in a second. You're absolutely right. Brain says no way that's a yellow. Exactly. It's a dive. Absolute dive. He's looking for it and went... it's piss poor. Piss poor. Germany can take the free kick. Danny agrees with me. Julie can't watch for the free kick. Let's have a look. Exactly, Brain. Touch of the Vardis. 100%. He puts his leg out to get it. Rice has got no choice but to be in contact with him because Goretzka's tripping him up. Of course, it's going to be contact. That's a booking to Goretzka, and it's a free kick. Rick, if you're still here, are you do you agree? Well worked. Not the best of ideas from him either. It's a looks like a throw into Germany by the looks of it. Just seeing the replay of the free kick. Yeah, not the best of ideas from them. Yeah. Throw in, which Kimmich is about to take. Hummels. There's got to be a bird that's... Because I keep hearing a high-pitched squeak, and it sounds like the referee whistle, but it's not. It's a bird outside. So Havertz through to Gunter. Hummels. Over to Goretzka. Shaw headers it out. Maguire. Rice controls well. Back to Luke Shaw. Long ball out, but it doesn't really work. Rice is straight in there, trying to get it. Sterling, welcome to the game. Shaw. Germany still in possession now with Cruz on the ball. Rudiger back to Neuer. Rick says, I don't really know, to be fair, on this one. Definitely not a yellow card, but I have to watch it back for the foul. Mate, we've already had 2 replays. He puts his leg out. Goretzka puts his leg out for Rice to trip over it, and Goretzka goes down before Rice does. It's bad play. It's bad play. Danny says, the pub where I'm working just got invaded by a huge pack of Germany supporters. It's a nightmare in here. But hopefully, I know you're working at the minute, Rick. But I hope you'll be able to get home and see the highlight of it. Or I hope if you're recording it as well, for that matter. If you got Sky or Virgin. Long ball from Havertz to try and find Goossens, but doesn't really happen. Is this Wacom Low's last game for Germany? Let's hope that it is. He's done fantastic with Germany, but they've been absolutely piss poor the last few tournaments. Absolutely awful. Even this tournament, they've been bloody lucky. Unbelievably lucky. It goes out for a throw-in, which who's going to take it? Who's decided? Can't really see who that is. Is that Rice? No, it's not Rice. Sterling on the ball. What are you doing, Sterling? Putting it back to Phillips. Interesting. It looks like Walker took the throw-in. Maguire down to Shaw. To Rice on the halfway line. Shaw, Stones on the centre circle. Now Walker over. You can see what's about to happen. Go on, Saka. Go on, son. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a foul. How is that not a thank you. Thank you. Rick says Rice needs to be careful now because he's on a booking. But he shouldn't be. That's the point. He's the ultimate professional for someone that's 22 years old. He's unreal, as we all know. Free kick taken. Maguire. What? Maguire now heads out. Sterling, you going to put? Yes, he pussies it. Back to Pickford. A little bit to and fro between Stones and Walker by the looks of it. Or Trippier, I should say. Saka now on the ball. Ball over to Rice. Rice through to Shaw. Very good. Nobody in the space there now. Sterling's there. It's too late. Rice. Walker. Maguire. Phillips. Back to Rice. Walker. Phillips. Maguire. Up to John Stones. No real risk taken being at all. England just playing safe football. Not the best of passes back to Pickford, but there's plenty of time for him to clear it, and he does. And it now goes out for an England throw-in of Gosens. Out for another throw-in. Still waiting for the throw-in to be taken. Saka. Trippier. Sorry, Phillips, I think that was. Now Stones. Over to Rice. Sterling. Oh, not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt whatsoever. Not bad. Corner. Excellent. Very good attempt from Sterling then. He's really actually starting to come into the game, which is good. Nice to see. It's what he's there for. It's what he's there for. Good save by Neuer, to be fair. Very good save by him. But at least we're trying to give it a go now. We're going for it. So corner taken. Nice ball in. Maguire straight. Neuer's open early to it, I should say. Right on it. So I've got a funny feeling. Our set plays are going to be the key to this game. I really genuinely do. Andy, hello mate. Sorry I'm late. Cheers from Cologne. Hey, he's over in Germany. That'd be interesting. Are you wearing your England shirt, mate? We just got some bad aftershave on. TC, hello mate. Rice needs to stop passing back all the time. Well, mate, everyone else is. It's not the only one that's doing it. It's not the only one. Phillips. Trippier. Yeah, miscommunication by the two of them, but Saka gives away a free kick. Andy says he's wearing his Hammers shirt. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Not to give it away that you're English, eh? Or you're walking around talking like this. Guten Abend. I do not want to draw attention to myself. Don't know what the fuck that was meant to be. Right, so where are we? So we've got we now got Cruz on the ball. Through to Goretzka. He passes it to where are we? Muller. Now Sterling's on the ball. Advantage play given. Pass it to Saka. That's it. A little bit quicker, please. Tempo, England. I was about to say tempo West Ham then, but England, come on. Tempo, tempo. Come on. Be alive to it. Move it a bit quicker. Should be an England throw in that. Just seeing the replay of Sterling's attempt. It's not a bad attempt at all. It's on target. Just knew what was going to happen. Knew what was going to happen, and so did his Superman impression. Shashur over to Rice, who passes it straight through over to Walker. Saka. Walker again. Phillips. Rice should be booting it to Sterling now. Doesn't. He gives it to Shaw instead. Sterling. But he doesn't connect. Weak ball by Shaw. Let's see. Now Neuer's back on. No. Gunter's on the ball now. Oh mate, don't remind us of 2006. Ugh. Brain says England looking better now. We're starting to get a bit more confident, a bit more attacking minded, shall we say? Oh, we had 10 people then for half a second. Yeah. Do you guys remember the World Cup semi-final between Italy and Germany in 2006? My prediction for today is that we will get a replay of that. 2-0 win for England after extra time. Be nice, mate. Be nice. Andy says goals by Neuer and Stones. Confident, I see. So if any of you on the beers already, let us know what you're drinking. Or if you're on the hard stuff. Because I know Sheena's going to pretend she's on a shandy, but I'm sure she's on the vodkas. Rudiger. Hummels. Still Hummels. Nobody trying to make an interception, trying to get the ball. Havertz. Goretzka. Hummels. Rudiger. Cruz. Intercepted by Phillips there. Very good. Very, very good. Not Phillips, sorry. Who is that? Sorry, you can hear all that banging about. It's my one of my housemates. It was Trippier. She says she's not allowed. She's on the moment. She's on painkillers and antibiotics. Well, you might want to up your dosage today with this game. You might want to up the dosage. Brain says he's on the Heineken. Water, mate. It's water. Judy says waiting for a Burger King, so we'll have a Coke. Burger King. Oh, you're splashing out tonight. Jordan will take the throw in. It's great to see that there's 40,000 people there today. Unreal. It's brilliant to see that. Really is good to see that. And it goes out for a Germany goal kick by the looks of things. Sterling not alive to the movement. Not awake to the movement, I should say. As I say, if this game doesn't pump Southgate up, Nothing will. Nothing will. Because this is his redemption. Germany at home in the last 16 in the Euros. 25th anniversary of Euro 96. He has to go try and get it all out. Has to try and get it all out. Go all out. And he says, by the way, who are the 3 players not in the squad today? Now's not the time to ask it, Andy. It really, really isn't. So just to give you the recap of the squad. So we've got Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Maguire at the back, Trippier, Phillips, Rice and Shaw in midfield, Saka, Kane and Sterling on the pitch. The substitutes are Grealish, Jordan Henderson, Rashford, Ramsdale, Mings, Cody, Sancho, Mount, Foden, Johnson, James and Bellingham. So Luke Shaw to take the free kick by the looks of things. Yep. Ball up. Trying to find Stones. But no, breaks down. Germany being penned in. Rice is giving them a bit of trouble. Saka trying to get the ball but doesn't, unfortunately. And that Stones should be running a bit quicker for that. Keep the ball alive. Keep the ball in. Thank you. And he says Calvert-Lewin is one of the 3 that's missing. Yeah, it will be. And yeah, now's not the time, mate. Now really isn't the time. Phillips, Maguire, Sterling. Sorry, what was I saying? Sterling. That wasn't Sterling at all, was it? That was Walker, I think. Saka on the ball now. Rice asking for it but doesn't get it. Back to Saka. See? Saka TSC. Saka pass back. Stones to Maguire. Sterling. Shaw gets fouled. Brain says Maguire's best player at moment. Best player at the moment or best player at the moment? Ginter gets yellow carded for that. And now looks like Shaw's going to take the free kick. Actually, might be Kieran Trippier for this one. Actually. At the moment, yeah, best play at the moment. Yeah, well, we're only halfway through, mate. So, but yes, it's his second appearance in the tournament. Yeah, Trippier takes it as I thought. And he says yellow's a bit harsh, but that's okay. Let's wait for newer mistakes in situations like this. It can happen. It can happen. I mean, it's no less harsh than Rice's yellow card. A nice ball from Trippier as well, to be fair. Really is nice. Kimmich does the clearance, and should be, yeah, it's a corner. So that's the mistake you were talking about, Andy, by the looks of it. Looks like Trippier's going to take the corner. Yep, he does. Stones heads out for some weird reason, but Phillips puts the ball back in. Nicely controlled. Jump, someone! My God! That way, not there. That way, it's goal. Ugh. Right, so we've got 20 minutes left, guys. Give me your thoughts on the first half performance. What do you think? I think we haven't done too bad. And that collision's got nothing to do with Stones' control, because Maguire's control, because he heads it way off target before any clash happens. Exactly, Brain. You should have scored. GC is alright, to be fair. Sterling. Passing him to himself. Loses the ball. Maguire covers, but again, Germany intercept. And nobody really going for the ball. They're all going into their zones by the looks of things. I really hate that with football. Especially when it comes to West Ham in England. I absolutely hate zonal marking. Really can't stand it. Challenge for the ball. Make an interception. Don't just jog around. She says, all I can say is that our kidneys hurt, bless you. As I say, you're gonna need the painkillers, darling. You really are, by all accounts. Bless you. Where's that gone? There it is. Alright, so Stones over to Shaw. Brain says Harry is asking, has Harry touched the ball yet? It doesn't look like it, mate. Doesn't look like it. Where are we? Yeah, not the best of ideas from those two. Not the best of those ideas. I don't need that. Where are we? No. No. Anyway. It's very different. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out a little bit later. But yeah, because there's still dickheads trying to float around at the minute. Stones over to Walker. Saka. Ball through to Kane, but didn't really happen, unfortunately. And says everyone on the squad would perform better as a striker than Kane at the moment. Absolutely agree. Captain or not, he's the weak link in this tournament so far. 100% agree with you, mate. 100%. It is unbelievable how shit he's been. Really has. Nice ball from Phillips over to try and find Sterling. Can he keep it in with his pace? Yes, he does. Just keeps control. Very well played from him there. Very well played. Ball in. Come on. You had options then. Now he does it. It's too late. Rice. Yeah, nobody there. But England's headers have got to improve. Have to improve. Rudiger. Hummels. Ginter. Back to Hummels. And says, especially, I thought that he wanted to apply for other clubs with a good performance. Well, after this cup, he might sign for Millwall. It's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, that we were very fortunate then. Very, very fortunate. That could have easily been 1-0 to Germany then. Very, very again, straight through the midfield, straight through the midfield, straight through the defence by Havertz. His run is just completely unmarked. Nobody's going for anything. That should be a goal kick. I'm very lucky with that. Yeah. That's not handball. It's not handball. Very good save from Pickford. Can we take our chances? That's the thing, mate. We've not had many. Germany have had more chances than we have at the minute. Goosen is the danger man. Absolutely agreed with you. As is Havertz. Werner as well, would have just almost scored then, but very good save from Pickford. Now we see Declan Rice running. Or jogging, I should say. Shaw. Sterling. Is he passing it to Rice? No, he should be passing it to Phillips, but he rushes it to Rice instead. Now back to Sterling because it. Pass it to Phillips. Oh. Luke Shaw. Declan Rice. Harry Maguire. Come on. There's so many options here. Why do they keep passing it down the left? Come on. Walker. Stones. Phillips. Back to Stones on the halfway centre circle. Saka. Trippier. Back to Saka again, but Phillips intercepts. So that's Walker, I should say, not Trippier. Kane still not in the right places, not making much of an effort. You're right, Andy. That was a good save, as we just mentioned. And again, Germany reading the second ball better than we are. Really fucking frustrating. Kroos. Rudiger, back to Kroos again. Slowly but surely they're breaking us down. Hummels. Back to Kroos. Back to Hummels. Günther. Back to him again. Ball straight up. Such a good ball to Kimmich. Such a good ball, but well read by Harry Maguire. Then really good again. Chances, man, chances. Brain says England fans are booing. That's what I'm. Yeah, because they're saying the same things we are, guys. Just they're getting through too easily. Getting through defence and midfield way too easily. He was lucky with that deflection there, but Pickford, just seeing the replay of the save. But yeah, come on. Slaggy, you're in timeout for that, mate. Not having that at all. Not having that. Maguire. Shaw. Back to Maguire. Stones. Phillips. Andy, that's got nothing to do with England. Buckham Lowe's leaving no matter what happens with Germany at the end of this tournament, so what are you talking about? Stones. Pickford. Nice ball over to Walker from Phillips by the looks of it. Yeah, it was. And now Maguire on the charge. Loses the ball. It's England thrown because it comes off Kroos by the looks of it. Sure. But England can end the tournament for Germany. The sooner the better. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Your previous comment made absolutely no sense. Sterling. Kane's actually touched the ball for 36 and a bit minutes in. Rice over to Trippier by the looks of things. Walker. Now Rice on the ball. Loses possession. Totally understandable. Two against one. Walker keeps it in. Phillips. This is better. Come on. Keep the pressure on, England. Come on. Saka. There we go. Phillips. Ah. It goes out for a free kick. Throw-in, I should say. So yeah, we're building the pressure. We're building it. Phillips again. Oh, not the best. Saka a little bit too slow to that idea by the looks of it, but it doesn't look like it was communicated. Rice standing his ground. Very good play from him. Very good play. Trippier trying to get involved and Phillips. Old mate, he runs into Phillips, and that's not a foul by Phillips at all because he is. I must admit, I'm growing in confidence watching this. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm growing in confidence watching this. Hummels, Rudiger, come on, just make the interceptions. That's the only thing I'm scared about. Is we're not making interceptions. We're waiting for the counter attack. That's what's happening. Hummels, Germany's still keeping it. That's as crap as they've been. All of a sudden, they're whacking out they're whacking out the Germany techniques, and it's just it's infuriating. The technical ability is just unbelievable now. They've been so lucky getting through the group stages. Sterling passes to nobody, and of course, oh, get up! It's not a foul. There we go. Easily dealt with. Great defending from England. That was a lethal run by Havertz then. Absolutely fucking lethal run. Great defending from England. Absolutely superb. 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 So what do you reckon from extra time, guys? I don't think we're going to see any. I really don't think. Maybe a minute because of the free kicks and whatnot, but I don't think we're going to see any extra time. I really genuinely don't. What do you reckon? Excuse me. Rick reckons a minute. And he says a minute as well. Kimmich. Havertz. Good header from Stones. Phillips connects. Rice. Shaw. Phillips. Rice. Stones. Rice. Kane. Second appearance on the ball. Phillips, come on, you could have got that instead of slowing down. Come on, build your confidence up a little bit more, mate. You could have grabbed hold of that. All right. Anyone else with extra time? I've set it at extra 1 minute for extra time. See if we get it or not. Phillips. Maguire. Stones just at the bottom of the halfway centre circle. Trippier. Phillips. Walker. Back to Pickford. See, I told you, TSC, everyone's passing back. Not criticising anyone else for doing it. Sterling. And Kimmich passes it back to Neuer. Sorry guys, just doing a little bit of admin quickly. Sort a few things out. Is that sorting out? Yeah, there you go. Right, so Phillips, can you keep it? No. Oh, just keeps it in. Just keeps it in. Stones. Rice. Maguire. Kane. Running it, gets fouled, but no, he doesn't actually. Looks like he trips over his own foot then. Julius says Dan shouting at the telly. Believe me, I would be as well. Trust me. Yeah, it is a no. Yeah, it is. It's a foul. It's a foul. So now, yeah. So it looks like we've got the free kick now, which is good. Beckham and Ed Sheeran having a conversation. Trippier and Shaw over this. He's going to take it. He's going to take it. Brain says Kane's woken up. Here we go. Not a bad one. Ah. Corner to England. But Kane could have tried a little bit harder for that. So it looks like he's sent himself off again. Yeah, could have been a little bit better for that, but Trippier can take the corner. Ball in. No. Cleared quite easily by Germany, but that's... Whoa! Get it, Phillips. That's it. I'm impressed with him. Phillips and Saka have played really well again today. Really, really well. Phillips. Stones. Trippier. Nice ball to try and find Saka. Nice ball. It goes out for Germany throwing as a result. It's a shame though, because it was a very... Saka must have got just a smidge of a touch on it, but very, very good play from him. Very talented young kid. Sheena says that's the most we've seen Kane playing since the start. It is. Start of the tournament, much as the start of the game. Still in possession, Phillips. He does, to be fair. He does. He goes through Cruz. He goes through Cruz for that. He's like, come here, talk to me. And it's right. It's right. It's a yellow card. It's totally right. Right through his ankle. Not intentional because he's going for the ball. Good question, Brain. Will Southgate make a sub at half time? Good question. Southgate's not impressed. But it's a very good question. Possibly. Are we going to get a minute? Are we going to get anything? Nothing's coming up at the minute, so it doesn't look like we will. Let me just take that off. German fans certainly don't look... Oh, it is going to be a minute. Bloody hell. That is the longest we've ever taken. It's almost half a minute. Jesus. And he says, in my opinion, he should give Sancho a chance finally. Absolutely. Brain says Grealish time. I absolutely agree with you, Andy, mate. 100%. Bring Sancho on. Get him up the field a little bit. Grealish, yeah. Very good options. Very good options there, guys. Very good. Thank you. Very good options. Those Sterling. Kane, come on! Oh my God! Unreal. Unreal. It's a gilt edge chance. Gilt edge chance, that. Gilt edge chance. And that's it. That's half time. That was just... Oh. Words fail me, guys. Genuinely, words fail me for that. That was Gilt Edge. See if they can show the replay properly. He dead Sheena, he fucked it up. No, they're only going to show the one replay of it. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where are we? So, yeah. So, yeah. Guys, let's jump over to halftime break. Let's chill out for a little bit and listen to some tunes. second half is about to start by the looks of things. Okie dokie. So Saka's going to take the kick. Any second now. Any second now. When you're ready, son. Everybody ready? All haircuts all sorted out? There you go. Thank you, ref. Thank you very much for that. Sort that out at last. Brain, as I say, mate, I know what you mean. They did. The Germany have defended really well all game. They generally have. But I do think. Yeah, I think Kane just fluffed it a little bit. Not, as Alan Shearer said, it's not the best of halves. Not the best of touches from him, but he stutters when the ball leaves his foot, and that's what got the clearance. But yeah, it's 6 and 2-3s. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was great defending by Germany. But yeah, Kane could have done better at the same point. And it was funny hearing Alan Shearer agree with me. You know, I know he was joking about the newest save, but he did say that, you know, surely should be saving that, because I say, if you can get your hands like that, you can get your hands like that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. So, let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, guys, for it ends in 45 minutes. Let's just hope it does, one way or the other. So now we're passing over to Goretzka. Havertz with a nice little turn. Phillips is well awake to it, just couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately. So Maguire back to Stone. Yeah, it was Stones. Yeah, Stones. And then Shaw. Maguire. Stones. Maguire. Kane. Not the best of controls from him either. Hello, Rob. Hope you're right, mate. Nice for you to turn up. I reckons 1-0. Could well be. Could well be. Ball over to Cruz. Rudiger. That's it. Now Hummels, I think. Yeah. Over to Gunter. I think that's good. Yeah, it's Gunter. Goretzka. Through to Kimmich. Sorry, Havertz, I should say. Gross. All through. All over. Come on. Sort yourself out, England. Come on. Oh, that's a save. That's a save. It's the warning shot. Great save. Great attempt from Havertz. Watch the ball on this replay, right? Because it, bam, straight at the goalkeeper frame. So the camera frame, I should say. But what a strike and what a save from there. I am feeling well, thank you, mate. Thank you. Nervous as hell still. I'm sure you are. But brain, absolutely, what a save. Corner taken. We saw both games go to quarterfinals. Go to penalties last night. Yesterday and last night. Hope we ain't going to see the same tonight. Really don't think. I really hope we won't. So Neuer. Sure. Yeah. Come on, starting to show a little bit of flakiness again. West Ham, England even. Same thing. Being a West Ham supporter and England supporter is exactly the same amount of hurt. It really is. It always has been, always will be. Cheers, guys. Rudiger. Goretzka. Muller. Gunter over to Hummels. Ginter, I should say. Gunter over to Hummels. Is it Ginter or Gunter? I think it's Ginter because there's no thing on it. Rudiger again. Back to Neuer. Germany, not the best of balls from Neuer, and goes out for an England throw-in. Such a good save. Such a good save. Great ball from great attempt from Havertz. Such a good attempt as well. It's just you needed something extra special to otherwise that's going in the back of the net. It really is. Trippier up to nice. No, can't get it. Rudiger's not happy about something, and good. So, yeah, use your brain. Use your brain. Oh, it's Baz. Walker. Nice little throw in, but not the best of. I don't know what Maguire was thinking, but he didn't do anything. Shaw, Stones, Rice, a little bit of sleep there. Sterling. Good. Nice movement. Great movement. Unbelievable. Go on, Raheem. Ball, pass it. Ah. Phillips. That's it. Come on. Trippier again. Rice. Stone. Phillips to exactly. Walker's going. Come on. Sure. Crowd are trying to jeer him up as well, for that matter. Kane. Oh. Sterling lost his footing, and almost takes out Gunter as a result of it. Exactly, Rick. They do. But to be fair, as I say, to be fair, mate, Sterling ran, tripped over him, so that's why he went down. "46 days to go, guys, until the season starts, and 46 days to go until I hope we can hit to 2,000 subscribers." Rob says, "Call me wrong, but Kane looks a bit off the pace." Absolutely, he's been off the pace all of these tournaments, mate. All 4 games he's been not at the races in any shape or form. It really hasn't. Hummels, he's better today, but he's not brilliant. Certainly not a golden boot of the Premier League performance so far, that's for sure. Havertz. Goretzka, and then to Kroos. Hummels. Gunter, I should say, sorry. Ball in. Grab it, Jordan. Don't. Nice clearance from Saka, to be fair. And a foul on Kane, which the referee's letting go for some random reason. Havertz. Gunter. Sorry, Kimmich, I should say. Don't worry, keep the faith, mate. He's been shit. He's been absolutely poor. Kane's still down. Hit his knee. Calvert-Lewin, please. Calvert-Lewin. Nah, I know he's not in the side, but yeah. I don't think we've got a striker on the bench. I don't think we have we? Have a look. Sancho, I guess. Bellingham, I guess. Foden, I guess. Yeah, no actual proper striker. Welcome to the world of West Ham, guys. You've got to have at least one proper striker on the bench for this sort of game. Come on. I think Kane's going to be alright, but Rashford's been attacking right winger. So, guys, if we get the result, who do you think's going to win out Sweden-Ukraine? Give me your thoughts. I'm really keen to see what you're thinking. I'm thinking Sweden myself. I think the Swedes are going to do it. But let us know what you think. He's all right. Yeah, Kane's fine. Is he good? Yeah. And fair play to Shaw to do boot the ball back to Neuer. Uh, reckon Sweden will win 3-0. Very possible. Very possible. Neuer on the ball with the long ball. Maguire. Walker. Back to Pickford. Anyone else? Stones. Rice. Shaw. Back to Rice. Back to Stones. Move the microphone just a smidge, get it a bit more angled towards me. There you go. That's a bit better. Sorry for the sound, guys. Let me just adjust it. Sterling loses it. Rudiger. Here we go. Germany counter attack. You watch. Havertz. Werner. Jesus, get there, Harry. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. Pickford is going mental. Absolutely mental. Like, come on, will you just sort yourselves out? Close the ball down. So all the space they've got looking at this replay. All the space. All the space. Right, there's 6 people watching, and only Rick's giving his prediction for Sweden and Ukraine. Come on, guys. Give me your predictions. Not the best of corners by Germany, to be fair, but Kane headers the ball out for a Germany throw-in. 5 other people to give their updates. Julie says, is it me, or should Sterling have passed it? You mean for the goal, or she didn't reckon Sweden? TSC says Ukraine will sneak it 1-0. Rudiger. Rob says, I think it's time for Kane to go, JP. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what you talked about, Jones. Yep. He did pass it. He passed it quite well, but not the best of ideas from him at the same point. It is Rob, mate. 100% it is time for Kane, unfortunately. Spurs thing out of the equation. He's not performed these tournaments. It's just Southgate is blending back into the Sven-Goran Eriksson thinking and everybody else. You know, just like it's Kane. He's my captain. He plays. Nah. No. No. Great interplay there. Stones. Shaw. Sterling. Just over half an hour to go, guys. Saka fouled. Come on, he takes him out. He clearly takes him out. The ball was nowhere near him. He had his studs up. Saka was nowhere. Well done, Rudiger. Fair play to your son. Good respect in football. Boots the ball out because he knows he's injured. Good lad. It's a follow through. Yeah, it's actually looking at the replay of this. Yeah, it's a coming together. It's a coming together. It's not intentional. There's nothing he can do. Brain says Kane just don't do enough, and that's coming from a Spurs supporter as well, for that matter. Absolutely agree with you there, Rick, mate. Kane off and Grealish on. Absolutely agree with you. So now it's a Germany free kick for reasons I can't really fathom, and by the sounds of the crowd, neither can they. I'm not going to see a replay of it either, conveniently. So Kroos to Hummels. Rudiger. Hummels. Brain says Kane says he wants to win trophies. Well, stick the ball in the net then. Exactly. 100%, mate. You can't put it much more simple than that. Simpler than that. You really, really can't. So would you sell him, Brian? Brain even. Would you sell him? And how much for? Seriously. I mean, how much for? Not this 120, 150 million pounds. It's not worth that in any shape or form. Kane. He says even Noble works harder than Kane. What are you having a go at Noble for? What's wrong with your son? Noble. I don't know. So you got me doing it now. Rice even to Trippier. Really got the nice header out. Phillips. Shaw over to Stones. Back to Shaw. 75 mil. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. You'd be like 30 quid by the end of this tournament, I reckon. But Walker. Now Trippier. Rice. Trippier. Walker. That was close. Saka's hobbling about. Looks like I think he's going to come off. I think soon. I think he will. Saka, can you run it off? Yeah, he's got it. Not bad at all. Trippier. Sterling. Phillips. Shaw. Come on, we've got Germany. We're getting it. We're pinning them in. Ball in. Straight at Neuer. TSC says Kane sells for 20 quid and a sausage roll from Greg's. That's a Germany with a throw-in. Eventually, at some point in the next hour. If you don't mind, thank you. There we go. Right back to him. What was the point? What was the point? Kane doing nothing, just bouncing around on his toes. Rudiger. Oh, shit. Oh, thank Christ Walker read that. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I think this will go into extra time. I hope not, because I need more beer. But you're right. It's looking that way. It really is looking that way. Brain says it's time for Southgate to do something. Absolutely agreed. TC says, has Southgate set us up for a draw to go to penalties? I did say that the bench was set up for in case it does. I said it right at the start. Right at the start. Why he didn't pick Calvert-Lewin, I'll never know. But doesn't matter now. There's no point going over it. It's happened. Hummels. Please not into penalties. Hummels. Back to Hummels from Ginter. Jules, if it goes to penalties, I'm going to hunt you down. Hummels. It's called the commentator's curse. Well, in your case, the Gooner's curse, but Havertz. Come on, someone get to him. Come on. Rudiger. Back to Havertz again. Werner. Eee. Right, break, Sterling, break. Use your pace. Come on. Use your pace. Use your pace. Don't. Ah. He's looking for it, man. He ran straight into him to get the free kick and he's got it. I'm sorry, but Sterling of a few years ago would cut inside very, very quickly. He would have done. He would have cut inside very quickly. Rick says, if England lose today, do you think Southgate should lose his job? Just wondering what you all think. No, I don't think he should myself, but open to the chat to see what they say. All 6 of you. But it's confirmed that he's signing a new contract soon anyway, so you can't sack a manager on one game. You just can't. It's been underperformance in terms of the qualifiers, as we've said many occasions. The sack is running into trouble. But yeah, really good. Yeah. It's a 50-50. They're both pulling at each other. They're both trying to battle each other, and Rudiger goes down easy. You can see why that woman was going, because it is. I mean, she's probably a Chelsea supporter, to be fair. Hummels, Ginter, back to Neuer. Yeah, I think both sides are playing for extra time by the looks of things. There's been none of the intensity we've seen in the first half. Absolutely none from Germany whatsoever, just as they go on the counter. Ginter through to Kroos. Nicely closed down by Maguire. He wasn't being... Mate, come on, it's a physical game. Stop being a pussy. Honestly. Don't be a pussy. Pussy. TC says, do you think Southgate has had enough time to prove himself? No, I don't, to be fair. I really don't. I really, really don't think he has. He's had the World Cup and then this. It's not enough time to settle in with the plan on how England plays. It's not enough time. It's basically him having a season and a half, if that. It's like a season. I mean, what's he got to prove? But there's nobody out there that I can genuinely think of that will be able to motivate England better than Gareth Southgate. Bearing in mind, half of the team, that 2/3 of the team that he's picking, nice ball up to Saka. Can you keep it in? No, he can't. Bless him. So TSC saying something that hasn't happened yet, because Germany are making the change first of all. Werner's coming off and Gnabry is coming on. No sign that Grealish is coming on yet, but we'll wait and see. Because if he was, he'd be up there now. I know it is now. It is by the looks of it. Saka off and Grealish coming on by the looks of things. Good idea. Good idea. He's had an unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. And ever since that injury, as you can see now, he's jogging. He's not 100% right. He's a star for Arsenal. He really is. Really has been a star for him. And fair play to him. And now Jack Grealish has come on to get some bit of pace, a bit of bit of vigour, all the rest of the cliches. Where are we? Just to double check. Julie says, "This is it. Watch the goals compounding in." Wishful thinking there, Donnin. Brain says they love Grealish. Top player. Top player. Yeah, a bit exaggerated by Havertz there for that free kick. It's quite nice, this. I quite like this. It's ale, but it tastes more like Guinness. I can have some more of that. That's nice. Get some more of that even newer. Ginter. Long ball. Long ball. Phillips. Great interception from Maguire. The first time I've seen him jump for a while. Sterling. Back to Phillips. TC's. I'll come to you in a minute, mate. I know it's all over the touch screen at the minute, but Trippier. And now Germany on the counter attack, but easily intercepted by Trippier. Over to Walker. And then over to Stones. Come on, this is better, England. Come on, tempo. Said it in the first half. More timing. Come on, sort your timing out. Quicker. Walker. Trippier. Sterling. Back to Trippier. Got no options. Phillips and Trippier's been fouled. TSC says, I swear, whenever people realise their faces on the big screen, the cameraman instantly takes the camera off them. Yeah, that's what they've been told to do for decades, mate. They literally, if anyone goes you switch it straight away because they could be doing, it could literally do anything. They literally could be doing anything. You know, they could be holding up slogans, or they could be doing that, or wanker, and all this sort of stuff. It's live telly. They have to. Rick says, this referee's been shit today. Let the fourth official take over. Not a bad idea, mate. Not a bad idea. Kane, not the best of chances. Nice run from short to try and get the ball. This is going to extra time, guys. I hate to say it, but Julie called it earlier. Hummels. Ginter. Muller. Rudiger. Neuer. Not the best of things, but Trippier, not the best. That's why Spurs got rid of him. Walker. Germany throwing by the looks of things. Trippier down. He did get an injury a little bit. That's another one. So interesting. Interesting choice to get him warming up. Yeah, he's done his hamstring by the looks of it. His groin muscle, one of the two, just with that clearance. Could be cramp as well, but hopefully it is just cramp. But yeah, this has got extra time written all over it. England down at 10 men as it stands at the minute. You gonna allow them to come back on? Yeah. Rudiger. Hummels. Rice. Phillips back to Rice, back to Phillips. Over to over to Grealish, but it didn't really help. You did. You did. Walker. Rice. Stones. Grealish. Tripping over his own foot by the looks of it. Gordon Bennett. Walker. Sterling. Kane. Grealish. Shaw. Yes! Yes! Sterling! I don't believe that. Jesus. Well, we've got 15 minutes left, guys. Out of nothing. Out of nothing. Did you bollocks? He's onside as well. Perfect. Unreal. Such a good ball from Sterling from Shaw to find him. Honestly, brilliant. Just, yeah, that's what you do. That's what happens when you take a chance. Newark, neutral point of view for half a second, Newark could have done better. But what a goal. What a goal. Beautifully worked. Beautifully worked. Everybody celebrating with him as a result. Jesus. Can we do it? Come on! Come on! We are, Jules, it's 6 or 7 seconds delay, but I see it at the same time as you. It just comes up on YouTube slightly delayed. Maguire's being booked for his oh, really? Really? Hummels, come on. Sorry, Kimmich, I should say. Kimmich, come on. Where? What, your hand? He touched your hand. What, are you fucking Lennon and McCartney? I want to hold your hand, you fucking hell. No way. Sterling is England's highest goal scorer now, surely, because he's the only one that's been scoring so far. Well, literally all I had to do was change the minutes. That was it, because it was 56 minutes load time. Exactly, Brain. No foul. Exactly. We're going to see this for the next 20 odd minutes. Dirty football, cheating football. Brilliant. Great clearance. Great clearance. Sterling puts it out for a Germany throw-in. Oh, mate, guys, honestly, seriously, listen to the crowd. They're going crazy. TSC, in what context, mate? In what context? Are you asking about the goal, or what just happened just when your message came through? So Sterling passes it to Kane. Kane passes it to Shaw. Shaw passes it in, and Sterling goes in passes. It's just perfect. It's inch perfect. That's exactly the sort of goals we should have been scoring against Scotland, against Czech Republic, and against Croatia. Those are exactly the goals we should have been scoring. It's beautiful. He's just. Everybody's aware of what's going on. Finally, it's taken over an hour for England to properly wake up. That build-up was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. More of that, please, Southgate and everyone else. More of that. Well done, Dex. Go on, son. Trippier. Long ball to try and find Rice. Can he keep it in? Can he beat Rudiger? No, he can't. And you see that? He's going, come on. Loving that. The foul. He touches his hand. and there's a bit of a break, bit of a touch there, mate. It's not a foul in any shape or form. Brain says Sterling has shut his critics up. He's not worked as hard as he should have done, so he hasn't really. But yes, at the same point, yes. I know where you're going with it, mate. Completely agree with you. You're absolutely right, Jules. It's going to be a very long 10 minutes. Very, very long. Kane, Rice. Kane. Sterling. Come on, come on. Look, there's a space there. Havertz. Havertz even. Jesus Christ. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Hummels has, Muller has never missed a goal in his entire life like that. He's never ever missed it. He's never missed it. Such defensive mistake. Such a defensive mistake. Fair play to Pickford. He must have put some sort of pressure on him, but Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh. Yeah, and as he should be, Brain. Absolutely fucking should be. It's as I said, defensive mistakes. Defensive mistakes. TSC says squeaky bum time. Mate, it's fucking Brown River bum time in a minute. Gordon Bennett. Rudiger. Neuer. I can't take another 10 minutes of this. I can't. I really, really can't. Oh. Hummels. Bruce. Muller. Whoever that sneaky little chap is. Grealish. Phillips. Maguire. Slightly too casual passing it back. Yeah, Germany have given up. Germany have given up. I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. Neuer. Brain, you and the rest of the world, mate. Yeah, if it goes to extra time. Can't see it. I can't see it. We're absolutely all over them at the minute. Germany aren't playing all that brilliantly. Either, to be fair. This is the Germany. This is the Germany that we saw against Portugal. This is the Germany that we saw against France. Why is Henderson coming on? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. We're not that comfortable up at the minute. Come on, come on, come on, Hummels. Everyone's sitting back, waiting to defend. Rice is like, come on. Get there, Pickford. Nice one. Oh, I wish we could be there, man. That'd be unreal. Come on, come on, come on. Just... Ah! Oh. Ah! Mate, seriously. You're in timeout for that, son. Not accepting that. None of that on this channel, please. Muller. Brain says, have to give Pickford man of the match if we win. I'd say yes. I'd agree with that, mate. I can't see anybody playing better than him. Possibly Saka, possibly Sterling, possibly Shaw. There's not many people that haven't played all that well, to be fair. You know, obviously Kane is one of them. Rice has done all right. He's made a few mistakes here and there, but he's still learning. Walker, you know, everyone's played well. Just Kane's not been stepping up properly. But Kane's played better than he has over the last few games, but it's still nowhere near the level he should be. And now Rice is... Oh shit, Rice is really... Oh god, that does not look good. England down to 10 men at the minute. Come on, Grealish. Ah! He's done it, Kane! Oh my days, literally just saying he wasn't playing all that well, and fuck me, he steps up with the goal. My God. My God. Alright, we can relax now. We can relax now. There's no way in hell Germany is scoring 2 goals in the next 7 or 8 minutes. There's going to be at least 2 or 3 minutes of added time. My God. We've done it. We've done it. We've finally beaten Germany at home, at Wembley. Again, Shaw in the build-up. Grealish. Kane just onside. Nice header down. Sneaky header down. Oh my days. Oh my days. I don't believe this is just unreal. Let's crank that right up. Let's crank that right up. I don't care if you can't hear me at the minute. I genuinely don't care if you can't hear me at the minute. This is unreal. Andy says, okay, I predicted 2-0 for England, but I really thought extra time would be necessary for that. We fucking all did, mate. All did. Jesus. This is, he said he bet his mates in England. The relief in Kane's face. Yep, Rice coming off and Henderson coming on. I hope he's not injured. I really hope he's not injured because we need him on Saturday. We genuinely need him on Saturday. Oh. Honestly, I am stunned. I am stunned. I am stunned. A clean sheet and 2 goals against Germany. Emre Can's come on for Ginter. I'm stunned. I am absolutely fucking stunned. Shocked and stunned. As Billy Connolly used to say, shocked and stunned. So what about now? Can you hear me right now, Andy? But honestly, I am shocked and stunned. Thanks, mate. I am shocked and stunned. Do you know what? I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to crank this up for the next couple of minutes. That is the crowd at Euro 96 singing that. I was able to get it on loop. I know you can't hear me, TSC, because I was miming. That's what shows you don't listen. I said, I'm just all you're gonna have is just have that. You can't listen. So that's just me going. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Is that better? This is it. Well, quarterfinals, Ukraine or Sweden? Who do you want as England's opponent? Andy, I asked that question and not one person answered it. Not one. Apart from Rick, no one else really answered it. I want Sweden. I think England-Sweden is going to be an unbelievably good game. But we will, we will be here on Saturday afternoon to talk about it. In the evening, because technically it's Saturday evening, but yeah, we will be doing the live watch along as always. So what are we doing? What are we doing for extra time? 2 minutes, maybe. I'm thinking 2 minutes. Actually, no, probably 3 or 4. Actually, given thinking about it, because of the do 3 for a minute. Oh, it is 4. It is 4. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. What was the question? I'm still screaming. Who do you think is going to win out of Sweden and Ukraine? Oh, that was close. Sweden stands better in defence. In my opinion, England versus Ukraine would be a better game, also with the better chances for England to win. It's a good point, actually, Andy, mate. It's a good point. It's a very, very good point. But yeah, for me personally, we'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, of course. Not doing the watch along for it either for that, guys. I'm going to be watching it. Brain says Ukraine. Everything in my heart is saying Sweden are winning that game. Oh, bless her. Oh, she's so upset. Bless her. Oh, that little girl crying on the screen. Just, oh. Yeah, the clock's a few seconds ahead of BBC, but anyway. Oh, that little girl, bless her. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, little darling, but we've had 55 years of hurt. We've never beaten Germany at this level for 55 years, guys. We again, like I said at the end of last season, when we're making history. You and I have been watching this game. This game is going down in history. That we are beating Germany at home in the Euros 25 years after the Euro 2006. And it's a sorry for the little girl, but it's coming home. This is unreal. This is just absolute. I'm staggered. I am absolutely staggered. I said it. Germany haven't been playing very well this second half. They've been technically brilliant. They've just not taken the chances that were. Oh, get up! Havertz, come on, cheating little bastard. Yeah, we're going to meet the mic in a minute, and we'll have some more. It's coming home. That's it now. That's the full 94 minutes. Are we going to get any? Come on, come on. Yes, that's it. Full time. We've done it. Finally. We have beaten Germany at long last. It's just. I'm staggered, shocked and stunned. I genuinely never thought in my entire life that I would get, ever since Italia 90, I never thought I would ever live to see the day we beat Germany at Wembley, and we have. And you and I have been there throughout the entire journey. It's just. I just love that. England 2, Germany 0. It's just, it's beautiful. I bet you are, Brain. I'm on the verge of it, mate. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. It's just, oh, Pickford, Andy, you're absolutely right, son. Pickford was just so good. He made some brilliant saves, and it's like. Eight o'clock kickoff. Saturday. We'll be here. But this is just bonkers. This is bonkers. 2 goals in 11 minutes. I honestly, I can't say anything. I really can't say anything. I mean, how do we finish now? How do we finish? It's just looking at everybody celebrating, and you know, you've seen David play it with a big smile on his face, and it's just I'm genuinely totally lost for words. And you know me, guys. That's very rare, and you know, like, I don't like to have dead air when it comes to doing these broadcasts. But I am. It's coming on! Come on! Ah, you and me both, Jules. Yep. I wish I was there. It's been electric ever since that first goal went in. The atmosphere's been incredible. It's just. Gina says, I'm over the moon twice. My son came in first in his sports set today. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Excellent. So glad. And give him our congratulations, Sheena, as well. Congratulations, little Balcom. As I said, I can't think of anybody, barring the goal. Kane's the only poor performance out there. Barring the goal, he's the only one. He's the only one. Everybody else has been absolutely superb. I can't think of anybody. It does, Brain. It means so much. It's unreal. It is unreal. It is unbelievably difficult to put into words exactly what this means to every single England football supporter. It's just. You say that now, Jules. don't jinx it, please, darling. It's just, oh. I'm shocked and stunned. I don't want to leave you guys in any shape or form, but I've literally got nothing else to say. I'm just going to repeat myself, and I don't like to do that. But what an occasion! What an occasion! Wasn't the easiest of games, especially for the first half. You know, all over us for the first 10-15 minutes, but we slowly grew into confidence. Germany started to crawl back into their shell, to lack of a better word of saying it. But I don't know. I can't. Right, we'll wrap it up there, because I genuinely can't say any more than what I've already said. And guys, so as usual, in 24 hours and 3 minutes time, we will be live for the weekly live chat. There's not that much to talk about, but we're not going live. Do you know what I mean? So if I don't see you tomorrow night, I'll see you Saturday night for the quarter final. Brenton, if Germany had scored first, I don't know what would have happened. Absolutely agree with you, mate. I'm going to go off and get a very, very unbelievably unhealthy pizza now, because I'm craving food. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, take care, and I hope to see you in 24 hours' time. All the best now. Take care.